Hi, my name is Lane, and today I'm going to show you how to use customization in Firm Central Deadline Assistant. Deadline Assistant is a secure, web-based tool that uses rule sets to calculate deadlines for your case. I'm going to show you how to add your own custom events to court rule sets and also how to set up custom workflows for your firm. Before we get started, it is important to note that only a Firm Central administrator can create custom events and rule sets in Deadline Assistant. Once those custom rule sets have been created, everyone at the firm will be able to see and utilize them. To begin, let's first walk through the process for creating and editing a custom event within an existing court rules set. To do this, you will need to access the Admin tab by clicking on your name in the top right corner of the Firm Central homepage. Next, in the Admin tab, select Deadline Assistant on the left pane. Since you are adding an event to an existing court rule set, you will need to select that set from the drop-down list. I'm going to select State and Minnesota Rules of Civil Procedure Rules set. From here, I can either find an existing event that I would like to add a new custom rule to, or I can create my own new event. Let's start with creating my own event, which will create an entirely separate rule set within the state rule set. To create a new event, select Custom Event in the top right corner. Enter an event title and click Save and Add Child. Next, you will need to enter an event title for the deadline, a number of days, and select Before or After from the drop-down list. To finish, click Save and Return, or if you want to add more events, click Save and Add Child. Next, you will also have the ability to add a custom rule within an existing event. To do this, search for the event you want to update. I'm going to search for Summary Judgment. Click the green plus sign to the right to add a custom event. Enter an event title, number of days, and select Before or After from the drop-down list. Another way you can use customization in Deadline Assistant is to set up a common process or set of tasks that are specific to your law firm workflows. This may include events that are non-legal rule related, as well as possibly a local rule that is not in our court rules database. An example could be, for instance, client intake. To set up a workflow process, you will need to create a new custom rules set rather than starting from an existing court rules set. You will again need to start in the Admin tab and select Deadline Assistant. To get started, click on the button labeled New Rule Set in the upper right corner of the screen. Next, you will need to name your custom rules sets. Now you can begin adding events to your custom rule sets. Enter an event title and click Save and Add Child. Enter an event title for the deadline, a number of days, and select Before or After from the drop-down list. To finish, click Save and Return, or if you want to add more events, click Save and Add Child. You can add as many events as you would like to make the rule set fit the needs of the matter you are working on. Now you will be able to use Deadline Assistant to calculate your custom firm events. Thank you for taking the time to learn about customization in Firm Central Deadline Assistant.